The TransBaviaans is famed for its need for strong teamwork, and in the final reckoning it was teamwork that settled the two closest battles. The 230-kilometre race started at 10 o'clock in Gillomee on Saturday morning. A steady early pace was set by the ASG Best Med teams, with Labuschagne and Ungerer also doing turns on the front. Heading into the Baviaans Kloof Nature Reserve, the race started to splinter as first the Fangs and then the mother of all climbs took their toll. Up front, PowerBar number 1 team, Stelling and Lourens, were joined by the Altech-Autopage duo of Pieter Seyffert and Hanco Kachelhoffer. Behind them on the road, the leading mixed team of Villiers, Labuschagne and Ungerer, the ultimate cycling TDC team, were riding with the third-place men's team of Shirley and Juan-Pierre Minnie. A little further back, the race for second in the mixed category was hotting up as the R&B change-your-life duo of Dreyer and Jeannie Bomford had caught the Merrell mixed trio of Craig Boys, Timo Cooper and Nicky Gillomee. Stelling appeared to be struggling up the Mac, so Seyffert and Kachelhoffer attacked in the final phases of the climb to claim the PowerBar King of the Mountain prize. Descending the Big Dipper, Seyffert and Kachelhoffer held a lead on Stelling and Lourens, but Lourens dug deep when they reached the kloof below to rejoin the leaders. For the next 50 kilometres, Lourens sat on the front of the lead group, setting a steady pace, while Stelling, cramping, recovered on the back of the group. Heading up the never-ending climb, the race for outright victory appeared to enter a stalemate. The decisive move came at the self-service checkpoint 6. Stelling passed the checkpoint tag to Lourens in the approach to the checkpoint, and while the stronger Lourens stopped to tag the PowerBar 1 team in, Stelling continued up the road. The Altech-Autopage team stopped altogether, but when Lourens accelerated away from the checkpoint to catch Stelling, they were unable to hold his wheel. Despite having nearly 40 kilometres to race, Stelling and Lourens managed to hang on, eventually even extending their lead when Seyffert and Kachelhoffer eased off the pace in the closing kilometres once it became clear that the pursuit was futile. De Villiers, Labuschagne and Ungerer crossed the finish line at the Fountains Mall, hot on the heels of Team On Your Bike, the third men's team made up by Shirley and Minnie, who they'd ridden with for most of the day.
Yeah, it's really, really nice to win a big event like this. It's like Billy says, it's really a hard effort, and when it pays off in the end, it's a very rewarding feeling.